And the Connecticut Office of the Arts and the Connecticut Department of Education have all partnered on what we call the Connecticut Creative Futures. It's an arts-based initiative that's designed to highlight Connecticut artists and great careers in the arts and all the things that the arts have to offer for students and their families. We even have projects too.
We love it so much. We want to spread the word that there are a myriad of opportunities for creative careers here in Connecticut. Joining us now this morning is owner and founder of Parkville Sounds, Steve Cusano from Wethersfield. Thanks so much for taking the time. We're really happy to have you here this morning.
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you.
Glad to have you here. First things first, for people who are not familiar with Parkville Sounds, what's it all about?
So we are a fully functioning production studio. We do everything from rehearsals to recording, to live streams, to events, facilitating your open mic night, to full-on productions for Amazon Prime. So we do it all over here.
Wow. That is really neat. That's like a whole line of opportunities for people.
Yeah.
Now, what about Parkville Sessions?
So the Parkville Sessions was a 4-part TV series that we had the opportunity to make in 2018 with CPTV. It featured touring musicians and local businesses. We brought them together. We had the musicians play in the local business and in my studio, basically taking them on a tour of Hartford. Yeah.
Do you feel like there's just something good happening in Parkville? I mean, it's got a lot of buzz, maybe more than any other part of the city right now. I'm sure the Parkville market opening had a lot to do with that, but it seems like it's a great place to be these days.
It's a wonderful place to be. It's vibrant. There's young blood. There's a sense of the air of just a camaraderie of the arts, really people trying to lift each other up and, really show people that, there are great artists here in Hartford, and not only in Hartford, in Connecticut. Connecticut is such a wonderful music scene. Parkville Sounds facilitates everyone from across the state. And honestly, we have people from Boston, from New York, all coming here to link up, to play or record and start their tours here. It's a wonderful scene that we have in Connecticut. Just a pleasure to be a part of it and aid it.
Really great work that you're doing. There are so many different kinds of artists here in our state, and that's exactly why we wanted to do this Creative Futures. Now, let's talk about some of the artists that you have worked with, because you have worked and helped so many of them.
Yeah, it's been every day is different for us, and it's been such a blessing to have such a wide range of artists. Recently, we're working with American Ninja Warrior Jr. And Victoria Arlen recording voiceovers for season 3 and season 4. So that's been just such a blast to be a part of, and she's wonderful to work with. We've also been recording with Hartford native and legend Doug Wimbish, who's a bass player and founder of Living Color and the Sugar Hill Gang. We've had pleasure to work and record him. And most recently, we're working with another Connecticut native, Jonathan Barber. He's a fantastic drummer, artist. He plays with Pat Metheny. He plays with his group Vision Ahead. We are putting on a series of shows at Parkville Sounds. We are doing them intimate shows in the studio, and we're also live streaming it to his audience and our audience. So yeah, it's been a blast. He's got people like Jimmy Green and Eric McPherson, so it's wonderful.
And Jimmy Green,
very
very talented too. I know you could go on all day. Steve, thank you so much for joining us. ParkvilleSounds.com, that's the website if you want to go and check out what they're all about. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us today.
Thank you, guys. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, glad to have you here, because that's what we're doing here. We're just trying to promote careers in the arts industry.
Connecticut Creative Futures will also include profiles of local artists and a live arts-themed interview each and every Friday at 10 a.m. right here on the Fox 61 Morning News. And no matter what kind of artist you are, you can create your own creative future. And for more information, just go to fox61.com/CTArts.